Hey everybody, Sean here, and I hope you're doing well. Yep, you read that title correctly, so let's jump right in. In the original article, there are a couple of things that are unclear, so I didn't label them that way. First, the pastor is labeled as a flamer, and I can't verify that. But regardless, his message is still wrong. Second is that it cuts out before these words are actually said, so we'll have to take the Reformation Charlotte's word for it. But once again, it's still a bad message. This is hard to hear, but it gets a bit clearer as it goes.
That the stripper was also serving on the bishop's staff when I joined the church.
Y'all know me, you don't want me to really answer that. Many of you know that I went to Toya and there's an email that was sent to me from you, web pages, on why you shouldn't serve on my staff. I knew that when I saw you, when you first walked in the room, that God had a calling in your life. But here's the caveat that many of you Pharisees will struggle with. What many of you Pharisees will struggle with is that he asked me, does she have to stop dancing on the pole to serve? I said, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, you are the right one. You are the right one. You are the right one to serve my God. And I told her, if anybody else in this church, and some of you are here this morning, that said, Bishop, do you know what she does? I said to her, if another person says that to me, says that to you, send it to me. And unless you have another job that supersedes the...
So the bottom line is that this pastor seems to take great pride in saying that this person can continue in a shameful job that is obviously not honoring God and serve on his staff regardless. This sets a very poor example to everybody in that church as to what God's standards are. And if that occupation is okay for a Christian, where does it stop? But this is what the progressive church is becoming. It's mixing more and more worldly and ungodly things into the church and still saying it's Christianity. Once again, it's one thing to say you struggle with sin as a Christian, but it's another story if you embrace a particular sin that God says is not okay and you say it is. And having a job that pays you for promoting sin is taking things to a whole new level. It's going to be a sad day for many, if not most, of the so-called Christians today when they hear those damning words on Judgment Day. I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity. If you are watching this video, then it's not too late. Leave these so-called churches that compromise God's holiness and repent. We'll leave it here for today, but as always, leave your thoughts and comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.